Welcome back to Sam Max Culture Shock. Last time, which was the first time, which won't be the last time. Definitely won't be the last time. You see that guy right there? We just helped Mr. Wizard. So, that number one he was doing, he's doing a number zero. So now, it's time for us to leave. Guns, beer, meat, and candy. Yeah, that really is an inconvenience right there. Really, dude?
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Well, we're seeing a lot of these.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
What?
Exactly. Good times.
What? So you know what? Let's get that spray can.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Symbols, piercings, tattoos, and psychotherapy.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it. But then again,
This could use a little improvement.
like so.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, no, I've gotta fix it, Brain Freeze.
Well, okay, sure. You know, it's been a rough day, so let's just go and look out the window, you know, take in the sights.
believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
Damn!
What's up?
What the hell?
And now this is quality television.
I admit, that is pretty cool.
Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better. Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
I think it's time to walk. I think it's time to take a nice drive. Let's take a ride.
Where we going, Sam?
You know what? Let's go pull over some random motorists.
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
Oh, this is not right.
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
And
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
My condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0. This all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
pull over.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
What?
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
You know, you broken taillight.
Your taillight's busted. No, it isn't.
Well, maybe it should be.
Mental note. Try to pull over suspects who are actually guilty of something.
Remember House of Dead?
Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day.
motorist.
If you were planning to bribe us, now would be the appropriate time.
What's the charge?
You know that hilariously broken taillight?
Your taillight's busted.
No, it isn't.
Well, maybe it should be.
Mental note. Try to pull over suspects who are actually guilty of something.
Hey, you front-ended us.
I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight. M1, taillight 0. I could do this all day.
Pull over. Don't worry, we just want to talk.
Sir, I must ask you
Hello,
once again.
sir, or madam.
You're in big trouble, mister. Or miss. For what?
You have once again that hideously broken taillight.
Your taillight's busted.
You're the ones who broke it.
Your point being,
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
what? It's $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Da 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 da. Ah, that felt good. Well, let's go back to the office. And that guy's still there. Well, I think it's safe to say that we're cleaning up the city one messed up beating at a time. We got bad news and even worse news. Your family may be endangered. What?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you.
Hi.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, we're gonna leave him there. We want to buy something.
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So what do you want to buy?
Listen, what you got?
What have you got?
Well, I still got that big sale on cheese,
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
and I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Do tell.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that.
That sounds really
It's
good.
the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out a room of militant college students in no time. Guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Give us the tear gas.
Tear gas money right here.
Really? All right, here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me, trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
Like that.
The $10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
You know, I'm actually glad I'm doing this after Batman Enemy Within. It's like, let's bring back stupid. Let's make stupid even stupider again. So, you know what? We're gonna leave. Hope you don't mind us. We out. Nations terror level covered by General. Wait, let me read that.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
What?
Does it run twice as fast?
No.
No, but it does eat twice as much.
Nations. What? Seriously? Terror level lower. What? Lower to general anxiety. Oh, God. Lower to general anxiety. The family may be in danger. Yeah, sure. That's the worst news, and that's the bad news. Join me next time when there's even worse news than that. So about we're just gonna leave that body there. Let's just go to Sybil's. Liver and Onions Live. Oh God, seriously. If you want therapy, come to Sybil's. What?
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy. Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers. Me?
Right. You're,
Peepers! I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Sure you are.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. That's me. He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun? Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
True.
Obviously.
Isn't Sybil's girl's name?
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up. Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Ask Camille Bidon. He needs some psychotherapy.
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall. How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would.
Nah, it wouldn't. But you know what? You sure look like Peepers.
You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right.
Right.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Sure. Even the game doesn't lie. It's like, yeah.
God, I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs.
What?
I've got to sit down. Oh my God, he's still here? Call a cop.
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Indeed.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately.
What's the charge?
What's the charge?
Assault, kidnapping, identity theft.
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks. Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
Yeah, really?
A complete whack job.
Okay.
Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Is he now? How can you tell?
How can you tell? He looks so lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
So, he's hypnotized.
Great thing. thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
So what can we do?
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
Well
I
now!
can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Okay, so, what have we got? Oh.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No! But it will make you cry.
Sir, shut up.
Hey, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us and it's going to hurt you.
No,
Just
I ain't.
kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Exactly.
Sweet dreams, peeps. Now I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to break him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Truly.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
I bet you did.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
Mhm.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Truly.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
I like
But
scandals.
we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking. I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I? Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix. Oh, dear.
Oh, okay. Sure. Boy, oh man. That is just too much weirdness for me. The hell? So, in our next part, excuse me, I was reading the walkthrough. In our next part, this game hasn't broke me, but I'm pretty sure it will possibly break you. Because I'm not going to sit here and relax, no. I'm actually going to pop more soda, and in our next part, we're going to find the home of the aging child stars. I simply doubt Gary Coleman will be there. Or Emmanuel Lewis, take your pick. Stay tuned, more of Sam and Max Culture Shock right after this.